Hanukkah begins on the eve of the 25th day of the Hebrew month of Kislev and lasts for 8 nights. This year it begins at sunset on December 10th and ends at sunset on December 18th. The holiday commemorates the victory of the Maccabees over the Syrians and the rededication of the Second Temple of Jerusalem around 165 BC. When the Maccabees began prepping the temple for rededication, they found out they only had enough oil to light the temple for 1 night, but it ended up lasting 8 nights. While considered not to be one of the most important Jewish holidays, Hanukkah is still celebrated around the world and by 1 out of every 14 Americans. Typical celebrations feature lighting a special menorah called a Hanukkah, eating fried foods like latkes and sufganiyot, and playing dreidel. Some fun facts about Hanukkah: there is no direct translation for the Hebrew word, which is why you'll see Hanukkah spelled in a lot of different ways. While there is no correct way to spell it, some common ways have stayed popular. The 2 biggest menorahs in the world are both in New York City, one in Manhattan and the other in Brooklyn. Both are 32 feet tall, which is the maximum height allowed for a menorah by Jewish law. President Jimmy Carter was the first U.S. president to recognize Hanukkah back in 1979, but the first menorah wasn't present outside the White House until 1989, when President George Bush was in office. President Bill Clinton was the first president to light a menorah in 1993.